Man, if you're into rapid restorations, you're gonna love this.
Hey, I'm Steve and welcome to my garage. Over the last 3 or 4 months, I've been spending most of my time in here working on this 84 Corvette. And in the meantime, my 2010 Camaro has been sitting outside getting a little bit beat up by the weather. And because of it, most of the trim is looking kind of dead. So this week I'll be bringing it back to life with a quick and easy step-by-step process on how to make this trim shine like new. And while I'm at it, I figured I might as well test out every single trim restore product that they have at 2 different Walmarts that I went to. So whether you're wondering how to restore trim at all, what the best affordable products can be, or if you just want to see some old raggedy trim look brand new again, it's going to be a good one this week.
Before I put anything on, I gotta make sure I get anything that's currently on there, like dirt, grime, grease, old dressings, off. So I'm gonna be doing the 2-step prep. Step 1 is just using a basic degreaser like Purple Power, Super Clean, or even Dawn dish soap to just get all the dirt and debris off of the car and start the process of getting any grease or solvents or whatever off of the trim. Today I'm just using some Purple Power in a wash bucket, and I'm putting in roughly a cup of Purple Power to like a half of a 5-gallon bucket of water. So I'm just going to give the trim a good wash with this and then a dry, and then we'll move on to step 2. All right, now that we got it all washed with a good degreaser and completely dry, step 2 in the prep process is to give it a good wipe down with some sort of solvent. You don't need anything fancy for this. Something like some basic alcohol that you have under your cupboard or some glass cleaner that doesn't have any fragrances or additives in it should do just fine. So I'm just going to give it a thorough spray with the glass cleaner, wipe it down one more time, and then we'll start putting on some product. At this point in time, the trim might be looking a little bit faded, but that's okay as long as it's clean, because the cleaner it is, the better it's going to end up looking when it's all said and done. So I have 7 products, and I've divided both side skirts into 7 different sections so we can see the comparison between each one. Also, the rear bumper is just naturally divided into 5 sections, so I'm going to test 5 different products on the back, and then on the front I'm just going to go with whatever's the best. Number 1, the classic Armor All. Just the basic, normal Armor All formula that I think we've all used in the past. The directions say, spray it on a microfiber towel, wipe it on, wipe off the excess. Number 2, we have GX3 from Cristal Products, Plastic Restorer with aloe vera. This stuff, you just spray it on. Hold the can about 8 to 10 inches from the surface and apply product lightly. Do not apply too much. Will do. Okay. Next we have Mother's Back to Black, another classic. Directions on this one say to just massage it in with a microfiber, let it sit for a minute, and then buff it off. Massaging. Next we have Meguiar's Ultimate Black Trim Restorer. Same gist. Wipe it on with a towel, wipe it off.
Next, we have Chemical Guys VRP, vinyl rubber plastic. Same gist, just wipe it on and wipe off the excess. Number 6, we got another Chemical Guys product, HydroShield. This is our first ceramic product, and the application process is the same. Just spray it on a microfiber, wipe it down, wipe off any excess. And last but not least, we have the Cerakote Trim Coat. I've had fantastic luck with this. It comes with some instructions, a glove, and the only difference between this and the other stuff, well, two, is this is a wipe, pre-moistened. And number 2, it says on this one to let it dry for an hour after you have applied it before driving the vehicle and 24 hours before getting it wet. There's what it looks like. We'll go ahead and wipe it on.
Well, there's definitely some differences between the products for sure. You can see that there's a definite difference in the color, the consistency, and just overall look on some of them. And some of them do look pretty similar. I'm going to go ahead and go over here on the other side of the car so you can see that both sides do look almost exactly the same. One side was in the sun, one side is in the shade, but the differences are the same on both sides of the car. All right, based on my completely subjective opinion of how the 7 products went on the side skirts, I'm going to narrow those 7 down to 5 and put those on the trim on the rear bumper. The Armor All, the Meguiars, and the Back to Black were all pretty similar. They looked nearly the same. So just edging out the victory on these 3 is going to be the Mother's Back to Black, and that's really a toss-up. These 3 are kind of in the same category. I'm picking this one, and the other 4 all had at least some individual differences. Second one we're keeping, spray. This was actually one of the top 2 best looking of all 7. I'm not sure how it's going to last being an aerosol, but I don't know, hard telling. It's got aloe vera. So I'm going to keep this one, see how it looks. But after this is all said and done and we give it a good wash, we'll see how it holds up. Number 3 is the Chemical Guys VRP. It didn't come out the best on the side skirts. It was pretty smeary. So I just want to kind of give it a second chance. The rear bumper material is different than the side skirt material and the front lip material. So I want to give it a chance on a different material and see if it comes up smeary like that, or if it ends up working a little bit better on that material. Number 4 is the Chemical Guys ceramic, and I'm going to put that right next to the Cerakote ceramic. To be honest, the Cerakote and the Cristal spray looked the best, but I want to go ahead and put this on the back bumper too and see how it holds up against washings compared to some of the other products and compared to this one. So I've cleaned the living crap out of this multiple times and have used a lot of different tires, like silicone tire shine products to try to cover it up, and it will cover it up for a little bit, but it always ends up coming back. And even though it does cover it up, it doesn't cover it up completely. So I'm really anxious to see what the Cerakote with the ceramic will do. A, if it'll cover it up, and B, if it'll last a little bit longer than the silicone product. Let's see how it looks. Gone. Big difference. And this whiteness is where somebody before me was waxing the car and got wax on it. But look at that. Nice. What a difference it makes. You can see how quick and drastic of a difference that is. Okay. So I'm just going to finish up here putting on the mothers and the two different Chemical Guy products, and then we'll see how those all look next to each other. Well, I think all 5 of those products made that rear bumper look a whole lot better. But I think it's pretty obvious initially which 2 look a lot better than the other ones. And that's going to be the spray and the Cerakote. So for the front lip, I'm just going to put these 2 side by side. We'll let everything set up for 24 hours. Then we'll check it all out, give them a few washings, and then we'll see how they hold up to that. All right, we got that front lip divided into 2. On this side, passenger side, we're going on with the Cristal products. The overspray is real. I got a little bit of overspray on that side. So note that. That was good. Okay, I got a fresh applicator of the Cerakote for this. I'm actually going to start over here so I can make sure I'm not tainting this scientific process too much by getting the Cerakote on that little bit of overspray. Oh, look at that. based on that initial right now application, they look almost exactly the same. And they might look the same now, but we'll see how they look after 24 hours, and we'll see how they look after a couple washings. Well, it's been about a week, and it has rained, and rained some more. So with the combination of that and me giving it a real thorough wash, I think I got some pretty conclusive and real world results from this little experiment. I planned on doing a really in-depth side-by-side comparison of all these products, but to be honest, it's completely unnecessary because there was just a hands-down winner. And you can see easily that the Cerakote just ran away with this competition. This is footage of what it looked like right after the rain. So this is even before washing it. And you can see that almost all of the dressings besides the Cerakote are completely gone from just the rain. You can see a little bit of the lines where the tape was separating it. But for the most part, it's just one big line and then there's a drastic line separating everything else from the Cerakote. There's a little bit of a second place with the Cristal Products GX3. I mean, it held up to the rain a little bit, but you can see right here after a good thorough washing, there's only one product left, and that's the Cerakote. Check out this front bumper lip. Here it is after I got done applying all the products. Here it is after the rain, still looking pretty good. But here it is after one washing. Unbelievably dramatic difference. So as much as I'd like to show some love to some of my favorite brands of the past, like Meguiars and Mothers and Armor All, unfortunately, this new stuff, in my opinion, on this particular experiment, leaves those products obsolete. I guess there is one exception. If you want to save some money and you don't plan on getting your car wet or you don't care about durability, then the Cristal Products provides an equal amount of shine and look goodishness on the car. It just doesn't have the durability. Also, you can probably get a lot of servings out of this can in comparison to the applicator wipes on the Cerakote. So when it comes to cost, this is a really, really good value. It's just not going to last. And I guess depending on how long the Cerakote lasts versus how many times you have to spray this on, it might be kind of even. But that depends on what you're using it for. So after testing 7 different products at Walmart, it really comes down to 2 left. The Cerakote and the Cristal Products, hands down, are the best. And then that's up to you if durability matters. So with that ought to wrap things up for this week. I got links to all of the products used in today's video in the description. And if you got any value out of this week's video or you just liked it, I would be honored if you would subscribe to see what I'm getting into in future episodes. And last but not least, if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. And I want to try to give back a little bit to the people that are watching my videos and subscribing. So I'm going to be giving away this Chemical Guys VRP, this Meguiar's Ultimate Black, this Mother's Back to Black, and this little tiny thing Armor All. So if you're interested in any of those products, just leave a comment like Back to Black or Ultimate Black. And in a week, I'll look through all the comments and pick out some winners and send you these products on the house. Again, thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. It means so much to me, and I hope to see you next week here in the garage.